The first question being, how was it like being friends with Pink VR?
Basically, when I first became friends with her, everything was kind of fine until like the whole Jiho thing got,
Hmm.
really bad, and that's all she ever talked about. And even after the whole thing kind of stopped, she just kept talking about the drama and just like never talked about anything else. So really, it wasn't really a good experience.
Mm. So, would you say Pink VR would victimize her in some of these situations or no?
Yes.
How many times?
Multiple times, especially during the G-Hub situation where I can tell that she could have handled the situation like differently than what she actually did,
Uh-huh.
and then like she turned herself to the victim, making it look like it was like the G-Hub's fault for doing it, even though all she could have done was just not talk to them. So yeah, I personally think.
With the so from all of that, with the drama right now with her saying the N word, there was a picture that was sent to the Discord where it was her like basically saying, "Okay, guys, I'm gonna say it," and I think you said it was because she was trying to roast G Hub or something like that.
Yeah,
So she said she was gonna say it, and she also told her community not to say anything about it, and like she said it. You said that she said a shorter version, so
yeah,
she said it, and then she deleted it, right?
yep,
So Um, can you confirm that she said it? Because you said her account was Rat's
yeah.
Kitchen, right?
Yes, I can confirm. He can confirm. He was also in the group chat when she said it. Uh, her name was indeed Raz Kitchen at the time.
Mm.
And then right after, like you said earlier when you were discussing that, she deleted it right after. I couldn't even screenshot time just in case just what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really have clear evidence except for two deleted messages, which I believe was both. One was a typo and one was the actual part of the N word, and her deleting it and saying, "Don't tell anybody."
So before I do anything else, um, with Pink VR and all of her drama and stuff, she recently has restarted her account. So
Yeah,
she's trying, and she's trying to basically get away from the drama, which is cool and all because that's a pretty good way to restart your channel. But at the same time, she didn't apologize or nothing whenever she said the N word, and let alone she tried victimizing herself once again because in her post where she was apologizing, she switched up the entire topic and started blaming somebody for making her want to commit like suicide, which like
yeah.
she basically changed the entire apology into like a suicide thingy. What do you think about that?
I honestly think it's just off. It's just awful, honestly, because you can't just like turn someone against. You can't just like put that on somebody else and try to make them feel bad just because you did something that was clearly your fault.
Hmm. So with her relationship and the e-sex, do you know who she had the e-sex relationship with or no?
I do think it was a content creator by the name of Norm VR. I do not know Norm VR in any sort of way, but all I do know is that I saw the Discord messages between her and Pink VR and that saying all that sexual stuff.
Again, I'm not trying to base my interview based on like allegations and stuff. I actually need evidence. So that picture would help prove a lot. And um, with my last video, I had a lot of people coming up to me and they were like, "Wow, I did not know Pink VR was such and such, and I didn't know she did all this bad stuff." Which is good because now people actually see what she truly is and what she truly does. Now, I think I have like a couple of more questions. So
Yeah.
with the with her e-sex relationship, do you know like how long it lasted or anything like that?
No, I don't know how long it lasted. I when it first started, uh, he sent me. the images of it around probably maybe like June 14th, I think. I don't remember when. I just think it was June 14th. But no, I do not know how long it. Yeah, and I also wanted
Okay.
to discuss something also.
Hmm.
Recently, this whole G-Hub situation, I know the main part's basically over, but recently it's escalated to I might be next, honestly. I don't know. Because recently, I believe a girl Hub clone contacted me through and he lied about being forced. And the next thing I know, he added me to this group chat with Pickle because Pickle is not on their side anymore. And they were sending like really inappropriate stuff, like very simple stuff, photoshopped images, stuff like.
Hmm.
But
Wait, did Pink VR have any like did she was she involved in any of that or like no?
I don't know. She was in the group chat though, and the photoshopped images was her.
Oh, okay. So she already seen like all of the pictures being sent about her. Okay, so there is a new Gorilla Hub. I think it's like Gorilla Hub Comics or something. They're recently targeting Pink VR, which it's the most common person to target amongst every single Gorilla Hub. It's always Pink VR. It's never somebody. So,
Yeah. They don't.
hmm?
Sorry for interrupting, but
Okay.
they said to me that they don't want to harm anybody. They don't particularly want me. They just want to get Pink VR. But Girl Hub 6 and I believe the other maybe like Pickle, they want me to join their team, but I refused because well, obviously.
Hmm.
So I don't know what they're gonna do now. They're probably gonna put me in a video. I couldn't care less, honestly, for
Do
me.
you know Gorilla Bait? Like, did you see any video of Gorilla
Um,
Bait? No. So basically, Gorilla Hub 8, I think, was a channel where it was targeting Moonlight, which Moonlight is one of Pink VR's friends. And I mean not recently, it was like a while ago. She I figured out that she was the creator of that account and she was doing it for the purpose of victimizing herself for views and popularity and just to stir herself in some drama that didn't need to be made. So, if Moonlight fakes her situations, do you believe Pink VR fakes them, or do you think it's like actual people trying to target Pink VR?
uh, for my personal opinion, I think maybe she might be, I don't know, it's just like a thing, I think. I don't know, it's just accusations right now. I
Hmm.
don't have any evidence to back this up. But I do personally think that some of the situations that she has been in probably bribed them. I don't know. But that's just what I think, because, like, I believe she knows that she gets attention from the dramas of Gorilla Hub. So I think what I personally think, there's no evidence, so you could just take it with a pinch of salt. But yeah, I personally think she probably made a deal with one of the Gorilla Hubs to start more drama.